Welcome to Dodger Stadium, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch comes just about set to go. Getting the nod on the mound, Clayton Kershaw. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, and when he's on, he's a real treat to watch. I become a fan myself. You know, he often takes the pressure off of his hitters to score a lot of runs, but they have to be careful to not just go into a slumber. They've got to put up some runs, make it a little bit easier for this guy so he doesn't have to battle every time that he's out there. No one should be surprised, though, if he settles in and takes control of the game and throws a shutout.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One up, one down. Now it's Alex Bregman. On the ground to third. Muncy whips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third.
Here's Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Kershaw fires. So now 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
And a strikeout. Clayton Kershaw off to a fast start. Back here at the ballpark and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early or if he wants to hold.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. So he just clears the wall, and that gives him a lead. It's 1-0.
That slider on the outside part of the plate is typically hit the other way, but to be able to get to it, pull the baseball, and get it up in the air for a home run, I'm just really impressed.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 2-2 now. Goes down looking. The batter now will be Will Smith. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Got it by him for the K.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
The wide to kick the pitch. That misses, and that's ball 3. J.D. Martinez waits on deck. Muncy hits one in the air. Tucker should have it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on. And welcome back. Digging in, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Next pitch is outside. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
Now here is Chas McCormick. Next offering is fouled back. 3-2 on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Left-hand batter waits. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Batting seven.
Jose Abreu up to hit.
Jose Abreu.
Kershaw the 2-1. There's the strike. And the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Third out. So the Astros lead one, still behind by a count of 1-0. We head to the bottom of the second. Now JD Martinez at the plate.
JD Martinez.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that one gets down, fair ball. Safe at second with a leadoff double. David Peralta at the plate. Next offering way off the plate. Martinez leads off second with nobody out. Misses outside, ball 3.
James Kingsley working the plate. Kingsley's pretty well respected around the league.
Yeah, when you talk to players, I think consistently he is one of the guys you hear compliments about. Players appreciate the job he does back there.
Yeah, and that's kind of all you can ask for, really, just a fair chance to go out and have success.
Here comes the pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here's Jason Hayward. 3-1 now, and there's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Kicks and fires. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches.
Oh, he hit him, and that brings home a run.
Definitely a problem with the release point there, and it just comes back to bite them. They're going to get away from you at times, but you just can't let it happen with the bases loaded. That's a painful RBI for the hitter.
And now 2-2. Bases loaded, nobody out. Out there to center. Snags it on the run. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. And that's 2. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit. Back here in LA, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Line drive, base hit.
Batting none.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
Maldonado.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's one down.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Step off throw to first, and he's back in standing. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter, but whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. Next offering misses. 2-1.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Two now. Just missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout, just didn't locate it very well.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Pena over at second. Altuve over at first with one away. That one in for a strike. 2-2. And the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 2-2. And he gets Bregman. And there's 2 away.
Quite the start to this game on the mound, looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And here it comes.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
That's through there for a strike.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very key.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his second strikeout. Welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Next pitch is outside.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Tucker should have it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Went down on strikes his first time through. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now. The punch out there. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Max Muncy. Payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here, but they lead at 3-0. Start of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And now it's filled up.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Chas McCormick will hit next. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that one is inside. And it's fouled away. And that's a check swing and a ball in the dirt. And the count is filled up. Got him. And 2 away now.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Astros go down 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, J.D. Martinez. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, no swing. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. David Peralta steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He walked and came around to score his first time up. And now 2 balls and a strike. In the air, left field. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around first and hustling for second. To second, and he's safe. So up next, Jason Hayward. He reached out a walk his first time. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, in the box, he's seen that movie before. It wasn't a good movie either. He knew how it was going to end right from the beginning.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
Line drive, pulls it in for the out. To second with the throw and no chance to get back. It's a double. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
The pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Well, these Astros doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. I'm exhausted from watching some of these at-bats. Lots of full counts and a ton of pitches with the starter still out there. They're taking up a lot of his energy. Boog, I can't even keep track of how many full counts we've had in this one. I've messed up my scorebook because there have been so many, and you know my scorebook is a work of art.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Out. Number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Peralta in position. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They trail in this one 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Rojas at the plate.
The shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
The 1-1. Pena sends it to first. One up, one down.
Now back.
Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2 with a solo home run back in the first inning. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
So Mookie Betts with a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
Betts, the base runner at first with one out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the catcher, Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. The 1-1. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. That is the inning. One left for LA, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1-1 now.
That's ball 2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs. Popped up. Freeman grabs it on the run. Here's Alex Bregman. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
Up the middle. Fires over to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings. Back here in LA, bottom of the inning. Max Muncy at the dish. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. Chopped left side. Pena gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is David Peralta. Next offering way off the plate. Brantley on his horse. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. Dodgers down in order, but they lead it 3-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker.
Leading off from Houston, the right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
comes the 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that squirts through. It appears Dave Roberts is going to dig into his bullpen as he comes out of the dugout to make the change. Kershaw will depart. It's a new pitcher on now, Joe Kelly.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Here's a 2-1. That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Double play ball to second. Fired to second. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch. The new pitcher in the game, Phil Maton.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
The 2-1. Hayward checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek appears to be getting loose. And a pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Altuve to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And down to shortstop, Miguel Rojas. Outman leads off first with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Going to count 1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Maton keeping him close. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1 and 2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone, and the count is 2 and 2. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Freddie Freeman to bat next. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Brusdar Graterol gets the ball now.
Power slider guy, dude. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Number 48, Brusdar
Next pitch is outside.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
On the ground, Muncy. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Up next for the
Jeremy
Astros,
Pena up next for the Astros.
Jeremy Pena.
The 2-1. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
One ball.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Ground ball left side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Ryan Stanek. This guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Here's a 1-1. Just off the inside edge.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And the right-hander deals. That misses. And the count is 3-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Bounce to the right side. Over to first. And Freeman is retired. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. Next offering is downstairs. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 3-1. Ripped on a line. Brantley pulls that one down. 2 down. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
The pitch. Now one missed.
One strike.
The 2-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And a pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Evan Phillips.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Pitch misses there, and now 3-1. And he walked him.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the righty deals. In the air, right side. Hayward makes the play, and there's one away. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. The 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
As a hitter, I'll take that all day long. An off-speed pitch, it's not going to rattle your cage too much.
First and second, one out. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The tying run at the plate. Swung on, belted. Outman on the move, racing back. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Heading for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe as a run scores.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Now, here is Chas McCormick.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
Alvarez, the runner at third. Myers over at second with one down. And that'll load the bases.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
He's 2 outs away. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. Lifted in the air, right center field. Outman gliding as he moves to his left. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's 2 away. At the plate, Jose Abreu. Here's a 1-2. And that one missing low. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the boys today.